My summer vacation. So, let me tell you what happened this summer. When school was just over, I went with 7 other girls to Las Vegas. Some of them were old friends, and some of them I'd never met before. We ate, and then we ate some more, and then we kept eating. We walked around, we looked at all the different stuff, and we did some shopping. We had a really fun weekend. Later on, I went to Phoenix, Arizona with my family. We were there for a week. It's really hot there in June. The temperature was about 110. But they had some cool museums and some really neat places to visit, so we got to see a lot of stuff, and I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed hanging out with my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, and my nephew. 5 days after we got home, we left again. We drove to Northern California for my friend's wedding. Me and my mom were in one car, and then my friends and their family were in another car, and we drove together. We stopped in New Mexico, Sequoia, and Yosemite. The mountains and the trees were beautiful. One time we were walking and we looked and saw a bear and her baby. It was so cute. Then we went to Sacramento for the wedding. And then we went to San Francisco for 3 days. And that's when we drove home. Altogether, we were gone for 2 weeks. I traveled this summer, but I also worked a lot too, as a video interpreter. So what happens is a deaf person wants to make a phone call. So the two of us get on video cameras together. Like FaceTime. So I sign with the deaf person, and at the same time, I can call a hearing person. So when the two of them want to chat, I can interpret their conversation. They sign to me, and I voice to the hearing person. And then when they talk, I sign that to the deaf person. So I can interpret their whole conversation. So I interpreted all sorts of different things. Some conversations are short, like, "Hey, open the door please, I'm here." And some conversations were really long, like waiting for technical support. Just waiting on hold for a really long time. Maybe that person wants to order a pizza. Maybe they're asking their girlfriend to say, "Hey, I'm in prison, but I'm going to get out soon. Would you wait for me?" Always a surprise. I enjoyed my summer, but I'm happy to be back to school.